Welcome to Hoffman Kitchen. Today we're going to make cheese blintzes. It's an Eastern European dish and you can certainly find them in New York, and now you can make your own. First we're going to start with the dry ingredients. I have 2 cups of flour, unbleached regular flour. I'm going to add on about 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, about 2 tablespoons of sugar, a pinch of salt, and I'm going to just mix up my dry ingredients. Now for my wet ingredients, I'm going to take 2 eggs, I'm going to whisk my eggs a little bit and add on about 1 cup of milk, just regular milk. And now I'm going to add on my mixture here into my flour mixture. And now we're going to combine it. And you want to make sure you mix it well so you don't have lumps. So as you start mixing this, you need to keep on adding on water gradually, because you want to make sure that the mixture is the right consistency and doesn't become too thick or too thin. So I just keep on mixing it and get the lumps out of the mixture, and keep on adding more water. By the time I'm done, it'll be about 1 cup of water, and I want to make sure I show you the consistency, because that's the key to making the blintzes. That's our batter. Should be able to do like this. So my batter is done, it's resting. Now I'm going to make the filling. For filling, I use 16 ounces of farmer cheese. Some people like to mix farmer cheese with ricotta cheese or with cottage cheese. I like to keep it pure. And what I'll do in addition to this, I'll add on 2 tablespoons of sugar. You can do less or more depending how sweet you like it. And what I'm going to do is, it's not everyone does it, but I prefer it. My mother used to make it this way, but it's up to you if you want to add on an egg, a yolk. So to separate it first, I need to separate the yolk from the egg, from the whites. And I'll add on a yolk just like that. The whites you can use it for something else or discard it. And now I'm going to mix my mixture with a fork till it's really all well combined. Now for the blintzes, I have a nice non-stick large frying pan, and I put on medium to low heat. And the way to grease the pan is I made a paper towel little pad here, and I put some vegetable oil in a little dish, and I dip it in, and essentially what I do, I grease my pan just like that without leaving any bottle or liquidy oil in the pan. So I just leave it in the dish, and here's my batter here. You want to make sure again it's liquidy, it runs like water, almost like water. You take a big ladle, and what you want to do is you want to make sure you have enough batter here for 1 blintz. And when you start, you tilt the pan when it's hot, and you just keep on let it run and keep on turning this till it forms really a nice full circle. And you want to make sure you have all this excess that comes off of this thing, and like this, and you just leave it on for about 30 seconds. You'll see when the edges start turning brown. Okay, so now what we're going to do, it's just about ready on this side, and just like this, you're going to flip on the other side for about another, I would say 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Now, what I'm going to do, for the filling, I'll put it You see it's nicely done. The other side will be a lot lighter than the flip side. Put on the plate. Here's my filling. Again, here for filling you can use jam, you can use chocolate, you can use different filling. So what I do is for the filling, I'll put it in and with a spoon and I'll just spread it nicely. I just like to spread it like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it about halfway, and then what I'm going to do is side, side, and there you have it. And that is a perfect, perfect blintz.